Now I got to change what we got in here. We'll get rid of this. We'll do the... All right, so this was the Rich Cimini tweet that is being referenced here. Interesting comments from Garrett Wilson on the Bart and Hahn show. Obviously, he's frustrated by his slow start on the Jets' offensive identity. I don't think we do a lot of different stuff, to be honest. I watch football on Sundays, and I see a lot of teams mix it up and stuff like that. I don't think we do that. I think we know our identity. It's just about getting out and executing it or figuring it out if it's going to work. I don't think we're trying a lot of different things. I know personally my route tree hasn't been what it has been the last 2 years as far as the stuff I've been running. It's just about figuring out if it's the right identity and whether it's going to win games. So that's a pretty damning clipping from that. Here is the footage from the actual clip that Garrett Wilson added for a little additional context.
From the outside, from the outside looking in, right? It kind of looks like you guys are a young team that doesn't have, or a new team that doesn't know your identity yet, right? We know, and I'll compare it to this. I'll compare it to the Ravens because that's the second organization I'm closest to. It took them maybe 3 weeks to figure out how to incorporate Derrick Henry, but at the same time, they don't use Mark Andrews and they don't use Isaiah Likely. And, Bateman and Flowers get some routes, but it's kind of become centric around one thing. What I'm saying is, are you guys struggling with your identity and trying to find it? Because it feels like you guys try a lot of different stuff. And you guys have a lot of good players, but sometimes when you have a lot of good players, it makes things discombobulated.
I think we do. I don't think we do a lot of different stuff, to be honest. When I watch football on Sundays, I see a lot of teams mix it up and stuff like that. I don't feel like we do that. So I think we know our identity. It's just about going out and executing it.
So that was the context he was responding to. I think Cimini definitely made it seem a little zestier than it was intended from Garrett. Matt, you want to respond to that clip there and the tweet from Cimini?
I'm floored that the Jets beat would do something like this. Is it very
I'm floored that he would do it, Matt.
Yeah.
He's usually much more above board.
Yeah. Clearly, Bart Scott asked a 7-minute question there.
Yeah.
That was going to take up the rest of the program here on Talking Jets going through. And then finally Garrett stepped in and was like, I don't think we're doing a lot of stuff. And he put it on. I think he put it on the players. I don't think he threw Hackett under the bus. He was like, we got to, we know what we're got to do. We got to execute better. Right. I don't know what else we could possibly want the guy to say here. I don't think he said anything wrong.
Did you see what G-Dubs put on his tweet though? When he put that, he said, how did he word it? This is the lame ass question or crazy ass question that I was responding to. What did he say?
Yeah. I'll tell you in a second. I retweet.
It's in that link.
I didn't just quote comment this. It was my answer to this strung out question.
Strung out question. That's what he said.
That's an appropriate description of that.
It's a long question.
Sentence. Yeah.
What's up, guys? Matt O'Leary from Talkin' Jets. If you liked that video, please make sure to subscribe and follow for more New York Jets content.